Now let's look at question 8. Now question 8 is a reverse sort of question. Okay, but we need to understand, understand the topic back and fro. Okay, so this question shouldn't be much of a problem if you understand the topic well enough. Okay, so the expression ax squared minus bx plus 1 is positive only when x is smaller than 2 and greater than -1. Solve for the values of a and b. All right, so the thing is, okay, we need to understand the nature of this answer. Okay, this answer, okay, when you look at a critical point, okay, when you look at critical points, okay, this answer that is positive is disconnected, and the answer for the negative range is connected. But this one is the reverse, right? The critical points are -1 and 2, but it is connected being positive, which means that, okay, the scenario should be like this: negative, positive, negative, which means that this is actually a set phase. All right, this graph is actually a set phase because the positive portion is at a connected range. All right, so this is the first thing that you must be able to establish, right? Okay, so secondly, right, so that means that, okay, if I know the critical point, I can get a rough idea of how the quadratic equation looks like. Okay, because being a critical point over here, we can say that ax squared plus bx minus plus 1 is actually the same as, minus bx plus 1 is actually the same as the negative version of x plus 1, x minus 2, okay, because that is the critical point. Okay, now the thing is, right, we also have to, okay, so the quadratic equation looks something like this actually, right? Negative x plus 1, x minus 2. But if we were to expand this out, what will we get? Okay, so negative x squared minus x plus minus 2, right? Okay, plus x minus x, yeah, minus 2. Okay, so if we bring in the negative sign, it will be negative x squared plus x plus 2. Okay, but that's a little problem. Why? Because our quadratic equation is supposed to be just plus 1. If you focus on the, okay, you need to be very careful with this, right? See, the quadratic equation is plus 1, but our result is plus 2. But it must be the same. Both of them must be the same. So what am I going to do? I'm going to, because of the plus 1, I'm going to take everything and halve it. Okay, so that means this will going to be negative half x squared plus half x plus 1. So then these two will look alike. Okay, now because the plus 1 tallies already, therefore a must be equals to negative half. Now here's the tricky part. Negative b is equals to half. So b must be equals to negative half. All right.